people ask me about that all the time. They're like, what do you think about the NBA Cup? I'm like, it's basketball. It can be the fucking Maui Invitational. I'm watching. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
good. It's good basketball though, man.
It's that part of it too, but it's like I'm a fan of the game anyway. So it's just one of them deals where it's like I don't really have a dog in the fight or really care about, the cup in general. Eventually, I think it'll grow, but I probably still won't care. You know what I'm saying? Just it's basketball. I'm good with it.
The
I
way
like
they,
it. I
yeah.
think, this is going to be one of my daily content videos while we on break. What I would do to sort of change it, but I like it as a concept. Like, I think they got something.
Oh yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it nice and the. I like it how they got the content. Like all eyes was on their games last night. All eyes was on their game, and it wasn't just any game. That was a real good game by two competitive teams. So I really enjoyed it. I mean, of course, my team was off in it, and I was gonna watch it no matter what. Especially the way they've been playing these first 25 to 30 games they didn't play right now. Nice little stretch. I was watching it, but it was a lot of people that was at that game. There's a lot of people watched that game last night. So
Yeah, so we here, 94 Feet of Life. This is the year in review show. We're going to talk about some of the best moments, players, games, and things we enjoyed in 2025, and maybe take a little peek in 2026. Ham is in the building. Trav is in the building. Of course, we're going to plug Sports 56, J Ham on the controls, the Jazzy Jeff of Memphis Radio. The Jazzy Jeff of Memphis Sports Radio is what they call him. Well, that's what I'm called. No, shake your head. You on the console, brother.
It is it's hard enough job as it is just because it's nothing physical. You just get home, it's a whole lot of information that you have to process in that short time, and everything is live. This is why I come home and I normally catching a nap somewhere is interrupting a basketball game that I'm supposed to be watching. Thank God that we're in the era of streaming, so I can go back and watch this shit later on for the shit that I did miss.
Hey, listen, we could be back in the dark ages where you would need three TVs, three VCRs, three
Yeah, I mean,
cable boxes.
man, what?
we were talking about that today, as a matter of fact, on the happy hour, Sports 56 from 11 to 1, Sports 56 AM, 98.5 FM in Memphis. They were like, I don't really like streaming because, you got to change the channel, then you're buffering and all that. I'm like, oh, that's why you got me. Hey, man, y'all are OGs in this. I'm the rookie, dog. I got a mini control center,
You need
laptop,
one.
tablet, TV. I'm
Hey,
doing the three running, you know what I'm saying, on a nightly basis, but
and speaking of control center, we're gonna get into the show quickly. I'm gonna tell you, we was the schedule. Saturday, December 20th is gonna be one of the all-time days in sports viewing. You talk about we gonna get to the hoops. Two NFL games that both mean something to the playoffs.
Hey, you got the bowl games.
Three college playoffs quarterfinals. Well, not the quarter. No, that would be the first round. Let's
The
just
first
call it
round. First round.
the three first round games for the college football playoffs. Three top 25 matchups in college hoop. Listen, you better have your batteries, you better have your streaming connection, you better have your control center charged up because Saturday is going to be one of them.
for that reason, it's like I can't watch everything anyway, but I can have everything watching me.
Here you go. So listen, let's get into it, man. 2025, the year in hoops. We're gonna give out some awards over the course of the show, talk about some of our favorite moments, games, ballers, etc. So I think I'm gonna start with this. This is not an award, but we may be seeing the birth of the Nigga Dynasty. When you talk about what the Oklahoma City Thunder are. As we are taping this, they are on a 76 win pace. They have depth. They have youth. They have a truckload of draft picks. Fellas, I think 2025 was I think to me, we just saw in sports entertainment, John Cena retired. And to me, Golden State is John Cena. Oklahoma City is Gunther.
Too old.
Gunther too old. Okay.
Too old. He too old. But
the way he brought the pain is the way it's going down.
Yeah, it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
So that was sort of my first take in 2025 is that you're seeing the clothes.
They more like dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
They the young guns that figured it out real quick. You know what I'm saying? They kind of really more like Dom in that sense, but except Dom ain't got to a world championship yet. They have. They pop champagne. They'll pop champagne anyway, though. Dom don't give a shit.
Dom gonna have two things.
Yeah.
3 things. Chicken tenders, drinks, and gas. That's 3 things he gonna have.
In Oklahoma City, they probably got all that too.
And they got all that. And some.
And what amazes me about them is they just continue to just find players. Like now, AJ Mitchell now.
Man.
I don't know if y'all saw that, but I saw a meme somewhere floating around on one of the social media platforms. They were like, they can split their roster in half. Both of them going to the playoffs.
They can.
Because the continuity that they don't lose when somebody goes down. Right here, I give you the first award. That's team of 2025. It says 68-14. The whole deal. Anytime you have a regular season and playoff, where you combine those and you win 80 plus total games. And it's only 15 times that that's happened in NBA history. And they got one of them. And they're on the verge of doing it again. Whether they win a championship or not, they'll have 80 plus wins again, more or less likely. But there's only one team that's done that twice, or one franchise. We all know who that was, 72-10, 69-30, whatever it was, following.
Mm-hmm.
But and then they cheating, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and I say this in the way it's like, y'all play cards. They got the great hand. You know what I'm saying? They always got the great hand. They got the big joker. They cutting with everything. They got everything that they can break it down with. And in order for you to have an answer to really get up in their chest, you got to have who I think has the best, from an aesthetic standpoint, is the best matchup is what gave us, Saturday night with them in the San Antonio Spurs. You have to get up in their chest and make them play the game that you want to play too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They defend, they score. Just go hoop. You got to really out hoop them though. That's the thing of it. And much like you said, Golden State was like that in the previous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you play your best game, do everything right, and they still could get you.
Yeah. Trav, let me go to you. Whether it's OKC or an award you want to give out.
Man, OKC is so young and talented, 12 deep, and they just come at you in waves. Fun environment. And the thing about it, they like playing defense. They like playing defense. They make every shot a difficult challenge shot. But my award, I do have an award. It's the best creative player in the NBA today, right now, man. That's Victor Wembanyama. It was Kevin Durant for a minute, for a couple of years that we've been doing this, but it's Victor Wembanyama, man. I don't. The thing that I don't understand is how. That's it. I mean, it's a simple question like, how is he doing this? How is he doing this? Now he's getting to the point where I mean, he still shoot that three ball a lot, but he know his game is 15 and in. And it's splash. I'm talking about straight cotton, draw, nothing but net. He just know what to do. And he's a universal solvent on defense to where he got your guards playing up so tight.
Yeah.
You got me, dog. But you gotta go and see Big Fella. And if he's a step away from you, you're too late. If he's a step away from you, you're too late. Because if it taking him a step just to get to you, he got you. He got you. He got you. So the best creative player in NBA today, man. That just that's all I can say, man. I ain't saying he's the best player.
He's the creative player, though.
He's the best creative player in the NBA today.
He's the guy that you messing around on 2K like, and let me just see how high I can push the sliders.
Right. And they pushed all of them up. They pushed all of them up, and somehow, some way, you get this guy.
My award. There was some big moments during 2025. Giving you an example, Michael Beasley versus Lance Stevens' one-on-one was a big moment for the culture of basketball. And it got me now watching one-on-ones now. Like, I've been watching one-on-ones since then. That was a big moment. I think another moment, it was a bad moment, was the Tyrese Halliburton Achilles tear in Game 7
come on, man.
was heartbreaking. Like, and Ham, you just talked about everything you said about Oklahoma City, and I'm never gonna say they would have Indiana was gonna win that game, but it would have been fun to see what would have happened. Cause he's rolling. He didn't hit about 11, 13 points. He rolling. He talking crazy. That was my heart. That was a big moment. But I'm gonna call this award the damn of the year. February 1st, 2025. It's about 11:55 at night. I'm half asleep on the couch. I just happen to look at my phone in our group chat, and Trav says, "Hey, Luka Doncic has been traded to the Lakers." Trav, you lying. Trav, stop making stuff up. No, for real. He goes to the screenshot of Shams. Man, Shams got hacked. And it was so crazy because everybody thought Shams got hacked. Like, there's no way this happened. I cut the TV on. I'm like, hold on. Cut the TV on. Go to ESPN. You know when ESPN, that big red flashing headline comes on? Luka Doncic has been traded for Anthony Davis.
Dude.
I remember waking up now. 5:15 or so. Seeing that, going back. No, Sham, drunk as a motherfucker. Sham kicked me last night. Nigga, what is this? Checked everything, came back. Fellas, what the fuck did I just wake up to? What did I just wake up to, dog? What is going on? But I don't think we found a bigger trade in our lifetime that was like that abrupt, that we didn't see nothing coming. It happened late night, Saturday night. Ain't nobody at the office. You know what I'm saying? That's just how live it was. Then, of course, later to reveal from the Lakers standpoint, the Laker players' standpoint in their group chat, what they thought about it in that moment. Shout out to Bronny for leaking that. They were just as bewildered, shocked, and what the fuck as we were. So that's one of them, bro. You ain't gonna where nobody died, nothing. Just one of them. It's like you ain't gonna ever forget where you were when you saw that, or whatever the case. But I like how you spit on that Beasley and Boy really one-on-one, because I think that was really, I looked at that as something that was spawned by the ladies. The Unrivaled ladies did the one-on-one tournament, and they put it on TV.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, Unrivaled definitely was a movement. The one-on-one that led to the league. But going back to that Luka AD trade, I tell you, Hammond, I'm a little bit older than y'all. Ham pretty close. We all about this, we 40s and up. As far as an off-the-court moment, I can only think of about 3 things that really just blew me away like that. I remember, even as a youngster, I remember when the Adrian Dantley for Mark Aguirre trade happened. And for 1988, that was insane. For 1980, that was wild.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think AD and Luka topped that.
Yeah, I think they did too. I guess from the standpoint for me is they topped it because I'm really known. I'm about 9 years old, Jordan fanatic. I just want Jordan just to be pissed. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. But when that trade went down, and now that I look at it now, I was like, I wish I was his age back then, because I would have known like the importance. I would have known the importance. That was a big trade.
Because you figure what's crazy about it, Ham not working in the business and us haven't been around it. Something like that, you would think you would get some wind up, right? Like maybe a little rumbling earlier in the day. Hey, especially in the social media, Twitter era that we live in, that thing went under the radar completely. There was nothing on any rumor mill that said that was gonna happen.
The closest thing we heard was AD was unhappy and he voiced his opinion to them. Yeah. Right. That was the only thing we heard. That's the only thing we heard. We weren't thinking about trading him.
We kept saying he didn't want to play center.
Right. And he been screaming that for the longest. He was screaming that in the bubble and got his wishes, and damn near was the MVP of that championship that they won.
Right. And the thing of that's when it's like when you go back and you read the account that Tim McMahon pretty much laid out how it all went about and how long it took them to really come together and construct it, just those two.
Mm-hmm.
Just those two dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you really did have Anna with this man. You really,
man.
To the point where you sold this to your owners who you knew didn't know no better. You knew what it was. This is what makes this thing like What's his name again? I forgot his name.
Nico Harrison.
There you go. I couldn't remember this because I'm thinking about the other Nico that played in Tennessee that went to UCLA for less money.
Man took a pay cut to move to LA.
Bad decision by Nico. You know?
Another bad decision by Nico. Hell yeah.
It's just the way he constructed that, and it's like, fool, you really thought that this was gonna work?
Dude, when that thing popped up on my phone, I didn't even want to type it. I was finna call everybody because
he was gonna have to get 87 Magic back in return for that.
I was about to talk. We was about to get on here. We was about to do something because I couldn't. I'm like, man,
Cody from out the grave or something, you know.
Dude, I seen that. I was like, man, we got to do something.
It was.
I was like, man, we gonna wait till tomorrow. I said we just gonna wait. We just gonna have to wait it out because, like I had to show y'all this, like
Jay Ham was knocked out sleep. I was on the way, so it was like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me, and then you start researching. It's like, damn. So that was mine for the years. So let me get my next award. One of the things I think I love in 2025, fellas, is the rise of the young hoopers.
Yes.
The amount of young talent, like the 25 and under class in the league, it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. We got Paolo. We got his running mate, Franz Wagner. My Turkish nephew.
We got a lot of nephews out here, man. We got a lot of nephews.
We're gonna get there. we got single.
We're gonna do a show on nieces and nephews in 2026.
We may have to.
Yeah, we just do that now because it's a whole lot of them. And it shows you where it's at. It's in good hands. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give a special award to the NBA for giving us something that we've never had. And I'm going to rehash this for the remainder of the season. And really probably for the next seasons. You get motherfucking network television basketball in prime time. We ain't never had that. Ever. It'd be a special occasion when CBS used to do that back in the day. Or NBC. You get a weeknight game on... You ain't got to put it on cable. You just got to have an antenna.
I'm thinking about this, Jay. I don't remember a weeknight network game in the 90s.
Unless it was something special.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember. It definitely wasn't one.
We didn't even have it. We barely, they kind of showed like the championship game, like on the weekend. That was the finals, though. That was the finals that probably speak on the weekday.
Yeah.
But you talking about a regular season, good hooping in Monday through Friday game? They doing
every Tuesday in prime time on NBC. They don't just give you one. If you really feel like staying up late, you can get a two of them things. You can join
those, and you get in the West Coast.
And set up for them too.
And I would tell you, and we try not to be back in our day dudes or whatever. But opening night, when that music hit,
we was in it. We were sold.
Something that they doing now, they doing this on every broadcast, even on the league pass games. You're getting player introductions from the arena.
How long have we been asking for the player introduction?
We've been asking for a minute. And and another thing, we got people who got sense talking.
People who actually like it.
We got Dirk up there. We got Steve Nash up there. We got UD up there. We actually got Blake Griffin up there.
I seen Steve Nash up there doing the dugget with them folks.
Dude, what?
Speaking of that, so and it shows you how when guys are allowed to kind of not necessarily be themselves, but when you give guys a real voice, what they really are, I would have never thought, and not because I didn't think he was capable, I just didn't think of it. I would have never thought John Wall would be like a media, like good at it.
John Wall.
He's good at it.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
And he's just talking what he loves.
He seems in his most comfort. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just being in his zone. Same with Jamal though.
Chuck been eating good too, boy. John Wall.
Yeah, John
Wall. He good steak.
Jamal Crawford is good at it. I give you another one. He's part of that coverage. And I think to me, he gonna be, if he, depending on how things go, I think he gonna be the next big thing is Austin Rivers.
Oh my God.
Austin could be, I don't know how long like Melo and them want to do that. But if Melo decides he wants to leave in a season or two, that should be Austin's slot.
Man, what? Then you got them. You got D-Wade commentating games and stuff. D-Wade actually was doing good to me in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Man, I just you're right. You're right, Ham. Just
we got on the women's side, we got Elle Duncan moving on, but they pushing up Christine Williams, who I think also is very good. She'll get right, you know, we blend right in with them. They won't lose a step on that end. So in that aspect, in terms of the coverage, we're in great shape. And then shout out to TNT for staying in the hoop game. They ain't on the NBA side. They got a lot of college.
They
got some coverage over there with C-Webb and Jalen Rose and, you know what I'm saying, the whole deal. So they cover a lot of Big 12 action. They're going to have some good hooping over there. You got to put them in your schedule rotation with your remote.
You do. Hey,
they have a lot of action.
I'm going to go back to my award, but I want to talk about this too. What we saw in 2025. NIL, you can say a lot of things about NIL, but what it has given us so much better basketball before Christmas than it has ever given us.
Shout out to the Players Era Festival.
Players Era Festival.
Yes.
You watch UConn play everybody. UConn done played everybody in their pre-conference. They ain't played everybody.
You really think about it, yeah.
Their conference should be a cakewalk to them.
Michigan State also has played a gauntlet.
Yes.
Arkansas played a lot of folks.
Has played everybody. Alabama has played everybody.
Duke, they ain't scared to play nobody.
Duke has played everybody.
Tennessee didn't play everybody.
Tennessee didn't played everybody.
Duke, I think, got Texas Tech on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why your preview channel on your remote got to work.
Playing people too. They just playing people. They paying their people.
Houston play Arkansas on Saturday. Like, so in the year 2025, yes, NILs, they need to put whatever guardrails you're gonna put on it. But for the fan,
thank you.
It has given us better games. You know, it used to be the old adage, oh man, you don't tune into college basketball if you were casual till March. No.
Shit.
It's been since November 4th.
The motherfucker took over Thanksgiving.
I never watched that much basketball in my life on Thanksgiving. I never watched that much.
Let me just share with the viewers what my Thanksgiving day was like. They had me there just as a fill-in for the cat that was running the Westwood One radio games, which he got a triple header. You got the Lions and the Packers. You had Cowboys, Chiefs. Who was that third game? Bengals and Ravens.
Ravens.
I'm there for the last half of Lions, Packers, and maybe the first quarter of Cowboys, Chiefs. I got that on the radio, and of course, for me, I got my tablet. I got that playing
Right.
on my laptop. Across from me, I got whatever Feast Week tournament is on, and then the cat that I'm replacing, he got his YouTube TV on the TV right there, and he got all the Fox games right there. So I'm just right there. It's just game. Even there, I got a control center, fellas.
You needed one though. Thanksgiving, you needed one.
But you know what I'm saying? But it was just like speaking to that, and even though that whole week while I'm in studio doing the half hour with Johnny Radio, laptop, tablet, TV, right there. You know, the whole 2 hours just talking, we gambling. We did that was the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? Just the textbook nature of being able to just do that every day. So that's like I'm watching basketball every day while I'm here. Why not? I get paid to do it.
I'm a hoop head. Like, y'all, I've never watched that much basketball on Thanksgiving. Ever.
You know, I really had to take a break after like a day or so. I was glad that the schedule it was light one night, but I was like, hey, man, I don't want to watch nothing.
That man got overdose. Overdose.
Yeah.
It was like a sensory overload of basketball, dog. It was wild, but it was cool.
And it was like, you would want to take a break. It's like, damn, but Duke play in Illinois now.
Right.
Dang, Michigan State playing North Carolina.
Dang.
I guess I gotta. So, but my young player, my nephew of the year is Jalen Johnson.
That man.
He is my favorite 25 and under player in the league right now.
Atlanta is such a. I don't know if they're gonna win many games. I'm thinking they will. They may make the play. I know they're gonna make the play. I know that much.
What he's doing,
but dude is hooping.
He is Sean Marion versatility with a better offense.
And I give some credit to my man Quinn Snyder. He looked like he got better coffee in Atlanta. He don't look as drowsy and as sleepy.
Man, his skin even look better. Man.
Quinn Snyder might be a Nighthawk now. He might be in Magic City late night.
That man, he don't even look pale no more.
Man, Quinn was looking kind of like, Quinn, you all right?
You losing blood out there in Utah, man.
He a coaching motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Every squad he gets, this boy's gonna play hard for him.
When Trae Young comes back, it's gonna be really interesting to see what he does. Because it's gonna be kind of hard to give the keys right back to Trae, because young fella is doing.
He's hooping. He's hooping. He's hooping. I told you that the other day. I'm like, I like this Atlanta team. I don't know how Trae Young need to be in there. I don't know.
It's gonna be
guys compete.
It's gonna be interesting. So, Trav, what you got another award for us?
I got an award, man. It's the Knipple Award, named after him. I didn't know this dude was gonna do this. Knipple hooping.
Yeah,
he's playing some good quality basketball. I'm talking about he's getting to the rack when he want to.
Way better than I thought he was gonna be.
Yes.
Way better.
I'm watching Duke. I'm watching Knipple. I don't like Duke. I'm still watching Knipple, and he's just a regular guy to me. But he got the Dick Vitale mic, and he got draft lottery and all this stuff like that. And we all was here. We was like, he's going to a team. He's just gonna be who he's gonna be because he's Knipple and he's from Duke. No, this man, he said a statement out here.
Yeah.
He's out here making a name for himself. So, I mean, it's just, I guess I ain't gonna call it the Knipple Award. It's the surprise. Well, surprise me then award. Well, surprise me then. That's what I'm calling it. Well, surprise me. Because that's exactly what he did. He surprised me because the man hooped.
He one of the reasons why I made that list the other day, and like the 5 teams that I like to watch that's got bad records. He's one of those reads. Him and Brandon Miller, man. I was watching them the other day. I'm like,
Hey, did you see that? Did you see the other night though? The
yeah.
boy, the boy had a triple double. They asked him a question. What's the favorite thing you like about about the stat? The boy said, "I just wanted a W." I said, "This is LaMelo saying this." LaMelo.
Yeah.
Well, get your money then, young fella. Get all of it. You may have to get it somewhere else, but get your money.
The Mellow, man. J-Han, you got another award?
Yeah, man. We're gonna take it back to late March, early April. I'm gonna call this one maintaining the recipes. The Florida Gator Guards.
Oh,
Walter Clayton Jr., Elijah Martin, Will Richard.
Yeah.
When shit got cranky, they cranked it all the way up.
man.
Yeah.
They knew where to go with the rock. He knew what to do with the rock. That's Walter
Right.
Clayton. And when it came down to the come down, they made their free throws. They made their free throws. They made the plays that they need to make down the stretch. I felt bad for a really good Houston team.
Yeah.
Unable to get their shot off.
Mhm.
That's what I'm like. That's really why I want them to see them win this year. Because it's like you didn't get your shot off, dog.
Can't leave no bullets in the chamber in no championship game.
Y'all are too good of a team for that. Even if y'all don't score 70 points, y'all are too good of a basketball team for that.
For you to run a out of bounds play like that, like they did,
and it's crazy because you talk about them on their play,
but they draw this play.
The weekend before, they ran one of the best inbound plays I've ever seen against Purdue.
Yes,
an all-time inbound play. But you're right, Ham. To me, Walter Clayton stepped into that, the Kemba Walker combo, the Miles Simon, like guys who just have themselves a tournament.
That man.
The team that they have right now, they're going to be fine. But you see the missing ingredients.
Yep.
Which is why it's like, as far as what I've always said, and y'all always agree with me on this the whole time we run. Shout out to my pops, because he the one that instilled the whole thought into me. Your guard play on point, and you making your free throws that time of year in that tournament.
9 times out of 10, you gonna win.
Ham, you put up a post in the group about, not in the group, you put in the group chat about like the top 5 assists guys are like 6'5" and taller. But at this college level, little guys still
matter.
Still matter.
You still need those generals.
You need them.
Even if your general is 6'5", like Walter Clayton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
6'3", 6'4", whatever, but you need those conductors, those floor generals, those directors.
Which is why, even though, go ahead.
He need a pair of wings.
Yeah.
There's one make buckets, the other one probably check up and do the ski mask work. It's the ingredients. Can't lose the recipes, baby, if you want to win this.
You can't lose the recipes, which is why, even though they've come up short a couple years and they've been really, really good, not quite there. This is why going into 2026, shout out G2. This is why Purdue is going to be trouble for some. This is why Purdue is a contender, because they got the general. I have no idea what it looks like at the next level. That don't matter.
But this level,
Braden Smith controls that ball.
Yes, he does.
Michigan State fears, the older fears.
Recipe.
Controls the ball. And you watch those teams, they can speed, they can go fast, they go slow. You look at Iowa State with Tamin Lipsey, same thing.
Controlling it, Rock.
Controls the ball. controls the ball. Arizona,
Nebraska, they the same way.
yeah.
Watched a little bit of them when they beat Illinois Saturday. Fred Hoiberg grew. And they still ain't lost either.
Arizona with Bradley at the point. Like, you watch the teams that really, like, again, I don't care what it looks like at the NBA level. I'm talking about at this here college level. They got guys that can control this game. So Purdue, Arizona.
And I'm gonna say a name, and a lot of people may not like it.
Okay.
Because of the youth, but Darius Acuff Jr.
Darius Acuff is a game controller.
Oh my God.
Game controller.
Cal got a whip. He got a whip over there because him, Thomas, and Brazil.
Yeah. They get with Acuff, Thomas,
Brazil. They can get with anybody in the nation.
They could really score. Y'all guy, let me tell you, his son is so tough. He might be pound for pound one of the toughest dudes in college basketball, Billy Richmond Jr. He's just tough. He got the wiry strength. He left-handed. He run. He plays. It's understated to say he plays hard. No, Billy Jr. plays real hard. Like Cal Arkansas team. I've had my fun with Cal at Kentucky. This group here,
like this group.
They're a nice group. That's a nice.
This one. This might be quote unquote one of his nice, so uber talented team, but they got enough. They got enough this year.
Walmart and Tyson Chicken then hooked them up over there.
Yeah. Tough guy. They got tough dude on their team.
You know what, Big Shot? I named this award, my last award. I still stand on it. And I still stand on Jaylen Brown. I still stand on it. You look at Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown has sprayed his hair and still spraying folks for 30. Jaylen Brown is one of your top players in the East, too.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown is one of your top 5 players going for this MVP this first half of this season, too.
Yeah.
I still stand on it.
Stand on what, Trav?
He's better than fucking Jimmy Butler. He's better. He's better than that. And again, he's one of your top 5 MVP players in the NBA today. Yeah. He is. Ain't no sense of sitting up here faking the funk on a nasty dunk. He doing it all, man. Defense and offense. That man out there playing with Bob Cousy and all them other folks out there.
Shout out Bob Cousy.
Man, banging out Sanders, man.
Hey, man. But at the end of the day, Boston is third in the East.
Yeah. Tough.
Without Jason Tatum.
Without Tatum. And it's not like, Peyton Pritchard is playing about the same. Anthony Simons has been okay. But JB, he
get to it.
Now, Ham had OKC as team of the year. No disputing that. I'm going to give you but they could be team of the year in 2026. And I don't even think they need to win a championship to be it. The turnaround in the 3-1-3. Shout out Free World. Detroit. Listen. For those of y'all who say, listen, it's too nice. It ain't physical enough. Detroit.
You're Detroit.
Paying tribute and honor to Detroit. Real talk.
If you
in your mouth. One time for Isaiah Stewart,
Somebody's gonna hit him. Somebody's going to hit him, man. Somebody's gonna hit him one
Isaiah
day.
was like Shador. He had his wrists up, man.
Hey, man, Jaylen Brown rolled for this, man.
He really wants you to hit him too. He dare you. He'll bop you one.
Dude, it's just. Hey man.
They got, hey, we talk about nieces and nephews. They got one of my other nephews. I might have 2 nephews in Detroit.
Nah,
I got one for sure, and that's my man Orlando Woolridge remix.
Hey man.
Let me tell you something, dog. At that age, I ain't seen nobody put together like that since like Karl Malone. Where you are just shoulders, the arms, the mobility to get up and down the floor. He is
So
that might have been 19 for 3 years too, man.
yeah.
He been 25. He physically been 26 for a long time.
He's built like he's 26, 27.
We saw everyday rotational player. We like, okay, we can see this motherfucker finna be an all-star.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he should be. He better be.
He's qualified. He's qualified. He's qualified.
So Detroit, shout out Detroit, because remember, man, they were so bad.
They were bad.
Just 2 seasons ago, they was terrible. Didn't they have like the longest losing streak in the history of the league, or close to it?
They were close. They were 20 plus. I know that much.
It was close, and then they came back, and within 2 seasons, they like tripled their win total.
Mm-hmm.
They went 14 wins in 1 season and passed 42 following, which was last year. And partner that they got at point guard, my nephew.
Oh, low.
You share the same last name?
Yeah, that's your nephew. I can't claim that's you.
I ain't got nobody in my family that's on that side that tall, except him.
For him to be
I see
that,
him on the schedule, he's appointment TV, man.
man, for him to be that, he's bigger than everybody he plays against, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's smoother than all the players he play against.
He's a Texas version of Brandon Roy.
Hey, man, that cat-eye joker be hooping, dog.
Brandon Roy was 6'6". He's 6'8". They make anything a little bigger in Texas. So
man,
there you go.
That man, they're so smooth with it. Then he can shoot it. He can shoot it. Then he get into the rack, and the man know how to pass the rock with the best of them. Then he got the nerve to play defense at this size. Oh my God!
And as young as he is like magic. He is the unquestioned leader on the floor.
Right. Ham, that's a beautiful point. He is so mature at this age, and they go where he says they go.
Right.
He got skill too. He really got it. He got a roster with some cats that's like, okay, they can go.
Yeah.
Not necessarily stars, but just dudes that they like. You take a look at a cat like Ron Holland. It's like, motherfucker, go. You know what I'm saying? I like him either. A hooper, you know what I'm saying?
Javonte Green.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Trajan Langdon, salute.
He got some gunners over there.
Yeah, Trajan has put together. He might be executive of the year because he's really turned that thing completely around, and they also got a nice vet like Tobias Harris on that team.
Nice vet fit.
Tobias, Duncan Robinson, like them are like real vets who've been there, done that.
Check this out. Notice a lot of these successful young teams now, they got their one vet.
They got one, yeah.
They got their young vet. You look at Oklahoma City. He's coming out the bench, but he's a help. That's Caruso.
Yeah. Right, and it's not just the vet just sitting there. He's actually on the floor.
You look at San Antonio. Goddamn Harrison Bond did a goddamn 2015 last night, but he's still qualified. He's still out there hooping.
Yeah.
Not 15, he did a 16. Let me take that. He did 2016. But you look at these teams, you look at these young teams, they have a vet that's still contributing and putting it out there. Which leads me to I know I had 3 awards, but I do got another. I got a Musket Award. A Musket Award. This is a person who got the most Daniel Boone of shots, but the motherfucker's hooping. He's hooping. It was Joker. Y'all know how I am about Joker. But that doggone Sengun, man. You can say what you want. He be looking like he just out there just to be out there. But man, for some odd reason, he cocking that thing back like Bird. And he letting that thing ride. And he be scoring. He scored in a variety of ways. Let's just say that. He scores in a variety of ways. So
the fact that you can run a screen roll with him and Kevin Durant as the screener is crazy.
What you gonna do?
You look at their position in general. With what Trav led with Jokic, with Sengun, and then we look at the young fella down in New Orleans, Derek Queen, can do the same thing. He's leading the rookies in assists, y'all. As we record this right now, he is leading the rookies. He's 34th overall in total assists in the league as a rookie center. And he can break it down, break it, run the flow with it, the whole deal.
Yeah.
Also, one of the reasons why the Pelicans, of course, we have our own biased reasons, but one of the reasons why the Pelicans are one of the 5 teams that I enjoy watching, they have a bad record.
And that young fella, his sidekick, he worked Chicago till the other night. He went home and worked.
Yeah. Shout out Fear, shout out Queen. I think, we can say it. I think if you're the Pelicans, you now say, okay, these are the 2 cornerstone pieces. And now, to me, you just cut the cord on the Zion era. It ain't work. It happens. Whenever DeJounte Murray gets back healthy,
make that move.
Make that move too. Queen and Fears are your guys.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your guys. And you roll with there.
You ain't drafting that high for no reason.
Comeback player of the year is, of course, Sister Paige.
Sister Paige, my girl.
And they kept the recipes too up in stores.
Yeah.
With AZ, Gino got back to doing them. What they do, they restored order.
Nice play of words there.
Man.
Restored order, for real. And player of the year, 2025, got to go with Queen Asia, man.
Have it is on this sheet of paper right here. Baller of the year, Queen Asia.
Queen Asia, man. The way that they went about for them is kind of wild because they were getting smoked by 50 by Minnesota.
The last game they lost.
About to be MVP with Fee. They was getting rocked, and Fee rolls her ankle. And from that very moment,
18 straight games.
The whole ship just decided to make that turn. The Aces got white hot. They worked their way up to the 2 seed. They kept playing good ball. They got push challenge. Push came to shove. She got the knockdown jumper. The first game winner over a couple in basketball history.
In 2.2 seconds.
2 for 1 special.
And she dropped a signature shoe this year. You know what I'm saying?
And the signature shoe that sold. You couldn't find that shoe.
Especially the blue ones.
Trav, I tried to buy them blue ones, no joke, at least 4 times. They never have.
She took a leap of being just a star for women's basketball to being a superstar.
She's
from like the moment that I hate to say it, but for the moment that feet rolled her ankle.
Yeah, she is Ham. Arguably, and I'm not talking about who's as a star. She might be the biggest star the league has ever seen. They have been talent. We can talk Maya Moore. We can talk. We know
She's
that
a star.
she is a star.
She can go where she can go. She can go wherever she wants to go, and they're gonna say that's A'ja Wilson.
Yep.
Yeah, so
In the nation, in the world, she's on Mike status. In '92, she's on Mike status.
Never seen, and all of us been basketball heads for 40 years plus.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen women gravitate to any other women's player like they in the last calendar.
A'ja, man.
This happened in a year.
A'ja,
double wave, and the way I'm watching them on social media, I'm watching how they respond to her everywhere. TV, when she go on the Jennifer Hudson,
whatever. They love her.
It's like
they love
her.
Right.
She's up there with Serena.
Yeah, I got homegirls who don't watch WNBA, don't watch ball like that. They know her though.
They know A'ja.
They know her.
Ham, do you understand? Do you understand that team though? You said it when they lost that game by 50. They didn't lose again until the first round of the playoffs.
I'm saying.
Yeah. They were rolling.
18 games straight.
Remember, they were at home too.
Yes, they got blew out. They booed them. They booed them in Vegas. Vegas ain't never been booed. They booed them girls by 50. They over there laughing and everything. Them folks ran off. I take that. So I think, yeah, because they lost the first game. They lost that first game against Seattle, I want to say.
It was like 16 in a row, 17.
It was 18 or 16, 18 in a row before that.
18. I think they either lost the first or they lost the second game. That's what made it like 18.
And she literally walked down the MVP.
She walked it down when that girl got hurt because Fee had it sold up. Minnesota probably didn't lose up for 3 games the whole year.
Napheesa Akaya was the MVP with a month to go.
Yes.
About a month ago, she was gonna be the MVP, and then
rolled the ankle.
And A'ja continues to get hot, and the rest is history. So now it's gonna be interesting, man. You know, they got this new leagues, the Project B. You got Unrivaled. WNBA commissioner, WNBA owners, listen.
Better get it right.
You are as hot as you can be right now. Don't let this pass.
Oh.
Don't let it pass.
For real.
Don't let it pass.
Make it happen, man.
Well, look, I think that's all the awards. We are going to take a break. We will be back Wednesday, January 7th. But don't fear. Keep your eye on 94FOL Hoops on Twitter and Instagram. Mm-hmm. We're going to be doing daily content throughout the break. I'm going to be doing a couple of Facebook Lives, short videos, just kind of going over some stuff. Sneak peek, we gonna get it. I just give y'all a clue. One of them is gonna be we are gonna get into. We talked about OKC. I'm gonna get into the end of the Warriors. It's gonna be a topic because spoiler alert, we here.
Yeah.
The same way for our football heads, views from the 22. The same way we are not here with the Chiefs. We are here with the Warriors, and they run in parallel. It's crazy how it looks. We're gonna talk about
2014-15 for Kansas City, 2014-15 for Golden State.
Yeah, we are now here. So that's just gonna be some of the daily content. Subscribe to the Twitter 94FOL Hoops, 94FL Hoops on Instagram. Trav will be on there going not that maybe live short videos. Ham, plug your stuff because Ham gonna be active. He'll be on break from 94, but he ain't on break in real life.
Yeah, Sports 56, we rolling hard, man. And also on the happy hour, we at that point of the season where we getting more into the basketball side. So it's gonna be more features, on the hoop stuff with us. And if we talking basketball, I'm right in the center of that every day. You know what I'm saying? And even on the morning program that I produce, 7 to 10 with Greg and Eli. Anytime we talking basketball, they make sure they include me, bring me in. They even shout me out. Greg even introduced me as the 94 feet of story, and I appreciate that from the 40-year OG veteran, man, because he a good dude. He makes sure that he bring me in the clue.
Shout out to the text line. Who the sponsor?
The Sissy's Log Cabin. Listen to that. Log Cabin, because life is too short to be ordinary jewelry. I'm just letting you know off the top right there. But that's a wild box, yo. You get all types of comments in there, especially rolling on the happy hour. When we get John Harden rolling, me and Darian, and then Darian is over there manning the board. He reading the same thing. We looking at this like.
Let me tell you something. First of all, make sure y'all out there download the app, follow the YouTube.
Sports 56.
When y'all did the top 5 crash outs. I was like, look, I was at the gig.
That's supposed to be funny.
I was like, nah, let me text this number real quick.
I mean, just like the show we had today, I don't know how we got there. I don't know how Halle Berry's breast from Swordfish made the topic. I don't know how we got talking about Dirk Diggler, John Hall. I don't know how we landed there. I know partially why, because my man is sitting up there with a broke foot. We give him, both said we got to make him like Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle wrestled in the Olympics with a broken neck. John Harden does the happy hour every day with a broken foot. 6 broken bones in his foot. You know what I'm saying?
My man Johnny Radio out here with the broke foot.
Classic, man. The man,
Wow.
The morning he broke his foot, right? He broke his foot in the morning, first of all. I'm doing just the morning show, the 7 to 10 with Greg and Eli. I look at my cell phone. I'm coming around. I think we probably was coming back from break, so my cell phone's down. I'm doing whatever, getting that up. Then the studio line rings. Sports 56. Yo, Jay, it's John, man. What's up? I think I broke my foot. What the fuck? I'm gonna call you after the show, dog. Oh, yeah. All right. Y'all gonna have to, you and D gonna have to run it for me today. I'm gonna go to I bet. Gotcha. Wait till the show ends. I call his wife. I don't even call him back. I call his wife. Hey, Chad. Hey, Chad, what happened? Oh, yeah, him and Matt, they were playing pickleball. I said they had a pickleball game going at 7 in the morning.
Why?
But they were like they morning workout. These are 2 dudes that are like, Matt's 50 years old, John's 48 years old. And these dudes are like in shape. But they don't do nothing but drink beer all day. So it's just, what y'all hear on the air is not a gimmick.
I've peeped in while I was at work and listened. I'm like, yeah.
It's not your dudes. Everyday like sports talk, conventional sports talk radio. We live. This is the first dude in Memphis radio to have a cannabis dispensary sponsorship that gets ran on the air. I saw him
that note.
I was there when he got it, when they handed it to him, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
So that's why
he got liquor and weed on the radio airways being promoted.
That's why while we are on this hot break, y'all got to be tuned in Sports 56 every day, man. YouTube, download the app because you get things like this.
And to be honest, also, you really want to get it because Greg Gaston is a great guest getting dude. We had Penny on the show like a couple times. Last week we had Elliot Perry. We've had Tim Brown. We've had Joe Theismann. It's just been in the 3 months that I've been producing the show.
Yeah.
We had some hitters come through. So
right. Don't let the pickleball accident fool you. This is serious sports talk going right here.
Yeah, so it's really that, you know. And my man Brad Dacus runs the afternoon show. He's got a good joint. He's gonna join us some over here on 94 Feet of Light because he might watch more basketball than we do.
Hey, bring him on. We ready. So
you know, sports time from 3 to 6, and then of course shout out to the OG Dave Lotion, the voice of Memphis Tigers basketball on the radio. Been there for a long time. He ain't number like 5'4", but he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying?
And there you have it. So listen, from our 94 Feet of family to your family, happy holidays, happy New Year. We'll see you in 2026. Remember, subscribe to the YouTube, notifications on, join the Facebook group, 94 Feet of Life, 94FOL Hoops on Twitter, 94FOL Hoops on Instagram for the daily content during this break. Ham, Trav, Big Shot, basketball for the people, by the people.